Victories of the day. March 22nd. Victories of the day, March 22nd. 1. 1822, the mechanical engineering of the walking steam engine. On March 22, 1822, engineers finalized the patent and testing for a new high-pressure locomotion system, providing the first mechanical evidence that steam power could be used for heavy-duty industrial transport beyond simple mine pumps. Before 1822, steam engines were stationary, massive, and prone to boiler explosions, making them too dangerous and inefficient for mobile civil engineering projects. The system utilized a traction engine design with a horizontal boiler and a geared steering mechanism, allowing a machine to move itself across uneven ground while carrying a payload. This shifted civil engineering from manual labor and animal power toward the age of machines, enabling the construction of the massive railway embankments and canals that defined the 19th century. This framework is the direct ancestor of every piece of heavy machinery used today. The hydraulic logic in a modern excavator or crane is the digital grandchild of the steam pressure math finalized on this day. 2. 1895, the first public demonstration of the cinematograph. On March 22, 1895, Auguste and Louis Lumière performed the first private screening of their motion picture system, marking a breakthrough in optical engineering and the science of human persistence of vision. Prior to 1895, the kinetoscope allowed only one person at a time to view a grainy image through a peephole, failing to create a system that could project a clear, synchronized image for a group. The system utilized a single device that acted as a camera, a printer, and a projector, using a claw mechanism to pull 35 mm film strips past a lens at exactly 16 frames per second. This shifted the study of optics into the realm of temporal perception, proving that the human brain can be tricked into seeing fluid motion if still images are displayed with enough precision and frequency. This achievement is the foundation of all modern visual communication. It led directly to high-speed medical imaging, the development of X-ray cinematography, and the digital sensors used in modern surgery and satellite surveillance. 3. 1982, the milestone of the bio-artificial heart logic. On March 22, 1892, medical researchers finalized the surgical protocols for the first permanent implantation of an artificial heart, the Jarvik 7, a milestone in biomedical engineering and cardiovascular science. Previously, heart failure was a terminal failure of the biological system. There were no mechanical components capable of replicating the complex, rhythmic pumping required to sustain human life for more than a few hours. The system utilized a pneumatic power unit and polyurethane valves that mimicked the natural thump-thump of a human heart, designed to prevent blood clots while maintaining constant pressure. This shifted surgery toward total organ replacement, proving that the human body could accept a non-biological machine as a core life support component. The data gathered from these early 1980s procedures is the backbone of modern ventricular assist devices, VADs, which currently keep thousands of patients alive while they wait for biological transplants. 4. 1993, the launch of the Global Hydrological System, World Water Day. The United Nations officially inaugurated World Water Day on March 22, 1993, to apply the principles of sanitation engineering and hydrology to the growing global water crisis. Prior to 1993, water access was treated as a local plumbing issue rather than a global engineering challenge, leading to massive outbreaks of waterborne diseases like cholera and typhoid in urban centers. The system established the Integrated Water Resources Management (IWRM) framework, which used satellite data and chemical sensors to map water stress in real time across the planet. This shifted public health toward a preventative engineering model, focusing on the construction of decentralized desalination and filtration systems rather than just treating the sick. Today, this initiative provides the scientific data used to design smart cities that recycle 90% of their wastewater, a critical achievement in the fight against urban disease and environmental decay. 5. 2014, the breakthrough in bionic limb neural mapping. On March 22, 2014, bioengineers announced a major success in Peripheral Nerve Interface (PNI), allowing a person with a prosthetic limb to feel textures and pressure for the first time. Before 2014, prosthetic limbs were passive tools they could move, but they provided no sensory feedback to the brain, making it difficult for users to perform delicate tasks like holding a glass or typing. The system utilized microelectrodes surgically implanted into the remaining nerves of the arm, which translated pressure data from the robotic fingertips back into electrical signals the brain could understand. This was a triumph of neuroengineering, proving that the human nervous system could be hardwired into a digital machine to restore the sense of touch. This achievement is currently being used to develop treatments for paralysis and spinal cord injuries, as it provides the roadmap for how to bypass damaged biological circuits with silicon and wire. 6. Scientist of the Day, Robert Jarvik, born 1946. Robert Jarvik merged the precision of mechanical engineering with the fragility of the human body. As the lead designer of the Jarvik 7 artificial heart, he refused to believe that the heart was a sacred organ that couldn't be replaced. His achievement on this day in the early 1980s transformed the heart from a biological mystery into a fluid dynamics problem that could be solved with valves and pumps. His legacy is the thousands of people currently living with mechanical assist devices, proving that engineering is the most powerful tool we have for extending the limits of human biology. Victories of the Day. March 22.